Stressful time of year right now for all of us, yeah, but not just about the holidays. We're also talking about college and university students. It's exam time. Leah Sarich is here, our health specialist, focusing in on male students and a program that can help them.
Yeah, this is a really exciting program. So not only is it a crazy time of year because of the holidays, but we forget that university and college students, this is exam time too. And it's really, really stressful. So I spoke with U of C professor and psychologist Keith Dobson, and he says December and January are really, really tough months on campus. And he says some students cope better with that stress than others.
Different people cope different ways. Some will cope by knuckling down and spending a lot of time studying, and so they might tend to isolate themselves or tend to spend more time alone. Some will eat, in order to compensate for the way that they feel. Some will drink excessively. There's different coping strategies. Some are healthy and some not so much.
Right. And so basically what happens is that over the last 15 to 20 years, a lot of support programs have been set up to help students cope with this stress in more healthy ways. But many of these programs lean toward helping female students, not particularly male. So you've got a lot of female peer supporters, you've got a lot of female programming. But thanks to funding from the Movember guys, you know those guys, they support the prostate cancer research and other mental health issues for guys. They have actually given the U of C some funding to launch a support group specifically designed to help male students. Yeah, it's really cool. It's called Man Up YYC. And the goal is to try and help guys get the help they need and really break through that stigma that guys have about actually asking for help.
It is a stigma.
It is a stigma.
Is,
they don't need to be strong all the time.
Sure.
So this is what this is all about, to address that issue and really help the guys acknowledge it is a super stressful time on campus. Not only with exams, but the pressure to do well on those exams, of course, because we all know what the job market is like right now.
Yeah.
So it's incredibly stressful. And what they want to do is really help these guys avoid risky behaviors that they're doing to cope. So things like binge drinking and binge eating and so forth.
We all are in this together, and that as hard as it may be to reach out and to admit that you may be struggling, it really can be beneficial. And so, given my experience doing some counseling, while it is very difficult to say the first word and take that first step, once you do, a lot of people feel better, right? So I know that doesn't make it necessarily any easier, but all I can really say is that, we're really eager to help. The Wellness Center staff is phenomenal, and it really does make a big difference for the people who have tried.
And what's great about it is that Kieran is actually one of the peer supporters with the Man Up YYC program. So he's in his second year of health sciences at the U of C. He's actually been interested in mental health for a long time. He's even volunteered for the Calgary Distress Center since he was 16 years old. So Kieran says male students should really go to their website, Man Up YYC, to look at their peer support schedule. You can see who the peer supporters are. You can also look for other events that they're doing around campus to help guys out at this time of year. And it's all about really helping these guys make it through exams in a more healthy and productive way.
You have a stress theme this week. Friday, another story.
Another story on stress on Friday. So this time we're focusing specifically on holiday stress.
Okay.
So how to cope with the holidays and everything that's going on. Here's the tip for you, a little hint of what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about lowering your expectations and saying no. Oh, yeah. So we'll have more on that on Friday.
Sometimes it's tough to say no.
It is, exactly. So we'll talk a little bit more about that on Friday.
All right. All this information, of course, on Leah's blog.
Yes, exactly. And their website, Man Up YYC.
Cool.